If you've ever thought about having a podcast room and you've got office space and you just weren't sure how to go about doing it, we're going to show you exactly what we did in my office space that gives you a very professional podcast room at not too much of an expense. So follow me and I'm going to show you what we did. All right, here's the actual office space we converted to a podcast room. As you can see, we put a little on-air light here, and that way when people are going around here and we're filming, they know to keep it a little bit quiet because it is glass and you can hear through it. And we just finished redoing this room because I did have a kind of more simple set for a different podcast I was doing. But let me show you. Obviously, this came out really good. I'm super happy with the way it looks. It's going to look great on camera. We start filming for this next week, but I'm going to just show you step by step what we did here so you can do something similar. It is a standard office space. This is about 13 by 13 feet, which is pretty standard. And we cleared everything out. We still use for lighting. We still use the actual built-in lighting. It was actually good. It didn't flood it out and it worked well. As you can see up on this wall, we hung a bar here. And if you can see, that's just plumbing bar that we did with some attachments at the end. Screwed it into the studs, and then did these hanging lights, which you can get on Amazon. You just search for them. So easy. They're not that expensive, and they come with a filter, and you can angle them however you want, and you can dim them and bright them. This is on full brightness. They're not too hot. They're LED, so it works out really nice in a small space. We use tripods for our cameras here, wide-angle lenses. We got this desk here, who is, all the equipment that you need. We've got, forgive me, I'm not going to know all the details of this, but some sort of mixers. We've got our Mac here, all the audio equipment, everything's in there. We'll put a list of everything down below in this post so you can see exactly what we've got and put some links in there and such. I had this desk custom made, and the reason why is I wanted it to look big for filming, but I didn't want it to be too big because we don't have that big of a room. So I wanted to still have a lot of room here. If we had more than one guest, it gave us room for it. So the desk here is actually built at an angle. It's a little bit smaller on this side than it is on this side. And that way it gives that full front. There's nothing on the side. I can bring wires through. And this sign here is really cool. This we got from AF Cultures. You upload your design. They show you a mock-up of what it looks like. Takes a few weeks. It's a metal sign. It's really heavy duty. Works out really well. You can have the lights on dim and so forth on there. This is the lowest light setting. On the wall, you see some custom wallpaper. And I think it was customwallpaper.com, although I'm not 100% certain. So again, we'll put links below. But again, design the image, upload it to them, and they'll print this wallpaper and ship it to you. And then you just need a wallpaper hanger to put it on the wall. So we have that done. We designed it and we put that up there. These lights, again, we did the same thing. We had a plumbing bar that we had just attached at both ends. And then we have these clamp lights up here to give us some backlight. Now, the really cool thing here, and unfortunately it's way up there, so I'm going to see if I can reach it, is we wanted to be able to film some other things in the room. So we have this pull-down green screen, and it comes down obviously deep enough that you can film in front of it, but makes it really convenient to do other types of filming in the same room. That said, these wall panels are acoustic wall panels. You can get them on Amazon as well. You can get them on Home Depot, a bunch of different sites. We got them on Amazon. They come in different sizes and lengths and widths, and so we put those together. I think those are 4 panels that are about 8 inches wide. That worked out really well for us here to kind of frame this in. The plants, again, most of the stuff we just got on Amazon, to be honest with you. You just search it, you find it. These are really cool looking plants and they look realistic. We decided to put curtains on both sides. And the reason for that is in the wide frame shots, we didn't want to have a different background on each side. And so it also adds a lot of acoustic for the sound dampens it, works out really well. Keeps the light out because this is a window over here, so it keeps the light and the heat out as well. And we just have those on curtain hangers that we screwed up onto the wall, screwed up on the window frame over here. Just makes it really nice and easy. It doesn't take long to install. The chairs, this chair, there's a pair of them, but this chair itself we got on Wayfair. And if you've ever shopped on Wayfair, there's a lot of choices. There's a lot of different furniture that you can look at there. You can find just about anything you want. Just be careful. A lot of this stuff comes damaged, so you got to really inspect it when you get it. And if it is damaged, let them know right away, and they do make it right. So really cool chairs. We got these so that the wood on the side kind of matched the wood in the back and the wood desk. Moving along, chair. So I didn't want to have like a big executive tall chair here. I wanted something that was comfortable, that kind of made a statement, but not too much of a statement. So this one we actually got from Costco. Costco has online. I don't know if you can get them at stores. They've got a good number of choices online. There's about 7 or 8 chairs. This was one of them, super comfortable here. And the arms come up so that you can get in the chair easy if you're in a tight space. We went with Rode for the microphone arms. Again, this is just personal choice. You can get Shure, you can get, there's so many others now that are no names that are really good. This is just what we went with. It works well for our application. We drilled holes into the desk and used these plates to mount them in. Lots of little decor things you can get online as well. We got these, I think, at, where did we get these? We got these at Hobby Lobby. So places like that, you can just pick up little knick-knacks or, depending on what you're looking to do. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to put this together. You just got to think about all the components, the look you want, the way you want it to look, and then just start searching online, and you'll come across photos, and you'll say, hey, that looks good. And the good thing about ordering things on Amazon, you get it, it doesn't work right, it's not exactly what you thought, just return it. We did that with a number of different things. So good luck out there. If you have any questions, feel free to message us and let us know. We're happy to get back to you and help you out. But down below, we'll put the links to the things we have here. And that way, if it's something that appeals to you, you can do the same exact thing. We'll see you next time.